Introducing the most accurate and technologically advanced crossbow ever designed. Raven Crossbows.
Crossbows, like firearms, are dangerous if used incorrectly. We want you to operate your crossbow safely. Your crossbow is designed for hunting and target shooting only. Use for any other purposes can cause serious injury or death. We recommend that every hunter take a hunter safety course prior to use. Here are some simple safety guidelines to keep in mind. Your safety and the safety of others requires that you always remain aware of the danger involved in handling your crossbow. You are responsible for the safety of operating your crossbow. Always keep your crossbow in a locked cabinet or safe, well beyond the reach of children. Do not attempt to assemble, load, or shoot your crossbow before reading your Raven instruction and owner's manual. Never allow your crossbow to be used by anyone who has not read and understood this manual. Wear safety glasses when handling or using your crossbow. Your Raven crossbow contains a number of safety features designed for your safety. Do not make any modifications to your crossbow. Do not remove or deactivate any safety features on your crossbow. Look for and read the warning labels on your crossbow. Again, read your owner's manual before you attempt to use your Raven crossbow. Following the safety guidelines provided in this video in your owner's manual will help ensure that you operate the Raven crossbow properly. Practicing proper safety and shooting techniques will turn these basic guidelines into hunting habits that will promote your safety as well as the safety of others. In this segment, we're going to discuss some of the most common mistakes while operating your crossbow. The most common injuries sustained while operating a crossbow are to your thumb, fingers, and hand. Never allow your thumb or fingers to move above the crossbow shooting rail or into the string release path. Next, grasp your arrow directly behind the field tip or broadhead. The white color fletching must be positioned downward toward the rail at the 6 o'clock position. Doing so keeps your hands out of the bowstring path. Never allow your thumb or fingers to come within close proximity to the strings or cables. Keep your entire foregrip hand securely on the grip. When firing your crossbow, do not allow either finger or thumb to extend above the shooting rail into the string release path, which may result in serious injury, including amputation. Never carry or hold a cocked crossbow by the rail at any time. Never walk, stalk, or hike with an arrow loaded in your crossbow. Fatal injuries can and have occurred. Never hand a cocked crossbow by the rail to someone else. Doing so can expose your hand or someone else's to string release path and risk serious injury if the crossbow is accidentally discharged. Never hand a loaded crossbow to someone else. Doing so can risk serious injury if the crossbow accidentally discharges. Never point or aim a loaded crossbow at anyone. Risk of serious injury can occur if the crossbow accidentally discharges. Now we're going to demonstrate how to properly hand off your crossbow. The most important way to start is point your crossbow in a safe direction. You're going to hand it off by the forend in stock. The other party will receive the crossbow by the forend in stock. In this segment, we're going to discuss safety measures before you use your crossbow. Always inspect your crossbow before use. Check for worn or loose parts, such as the strings and cables, cocking strap. Always wear safety glasses when handling or using your crossbow. Always make sure you secure your hunting arrows properly in your quiver. Broadheads are razor sharp and can cause serious injury if not handled properly. Always use only 20-inch, 400-grain Raven branded arrows with the Raven clip-on nock required for this model of Raven crossbow. The Raven branded arrows are correctly weighted and include the required Raven clip-on nock. Arrows that do not meet Raven specifications may cause serious injury and damage your crossbow. Inspect all arrows prior to shooting. Look for damage to the nock and vanes. Check for any splintering or cracking to the carbon shaft by flexing the arrow back and forth in your hand. Firing a damaged arrow can cause serious injury and damage your crossbow. Always keep your crossbow in a locked cabinet or safe well beyond the reach of children. In this segment, we're going to discuss some safety measures while in the field. Know your intended target and what is beyond it before pulling your trigger. An arrow can cause death or serious injury even beyond its effective hunting range. Be certain your backstop is adequate when target shooting. Always keep your crossbow pointed in a safe direction. Keep bystanders well behind you when shooting your crossbow. A malfunction of your crossbow can cause death or serious injury to bystanders. Require the bystanders wear safety glasses. Do not consume drugs or alcohol before or while using the crossbow. Your vision and judgment can be seriously impaired, making your handling of the crossbow unsafe. Ground blinds have become more popular with hunters than ever before. While using a crossbow in a ground blind, proper use and safety is very important. Never carry a loaded crossbow to and from your destination.